let's begin, shall we? Unfortunately, we're one player short today, but that's just how the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, when last... Oh my god, my mouse died already. Oh, this is oh, fuck me. Wait, give me a sec, let me try to fix it.
Fucking immediately.
Here we got the professional over here.
What my
I say as I eat an ice cream cone.
Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, yes.
Keep coming back to that
when
ice
last
cream
we
cone.
left off, our would-be heroes had a nice evening out. They enjoyed some fine dinner, some fine alcohol. They had some reasonable company.
Met a suspicious person.
And partook in some manslaughter on the side. That's about
You
it,
mean
yeah.
some of us did?
Some of
Manslaughter.
you
I think you mean massacre.
manslaughter.
Dinner
But
and a show.
Some of us are took part in manslaughter. Thank you.
Are you entertained?
Wait, who didn't?
Me?
He was the only one
Why?
that
Yes,
killed
the
anyone.
monk
Oh.
didn't kill anybody. So I
Oh yeah, you
question
just,
that mentality.
Wait, did
yeah,
Vira
you just
actually kill
knocked the
anyone?
guy out. Oh yeah, I did. I killed one person.
Yeah, she murdered somebody,
Yeah.
but then she again.
But in my
She was
defense,
protecting
he
someone.
was trying to kill the assassin.
Yes.
Oh right, yeah, that was you. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I needed the dead of him.
Calm down.
At least there's no idea how he died. He just
Guys, let's calm down a little bit, okay? Okay. Right. So, yeah, but to bring Iris's point up, while technically she pulled a Batman and didn't kill anybody, it's implied heavily that she actually did kill a lot of people because she left them unconscious in the deadly gas. So,
That's
you know,
not my fault. I didn't kill them.
that's Batman logic right there.
Exactly.
Anyway, it was quite eventful night, and that night is fortunately for you behind you, because some events have unfolded during the night. Some of them you were lucky enough to know about, some not so much. Alyssia, you in particular wanted to gather some information, and you have collected some interesting tidbit. What should we begin with?
doesn't matter. Just lay it on me.
Okay. Also, another interesting thing that you may have picked up through Yorshka is that last night there was a very important murder that's been kept hush-hush from the public. Apparently, a certain priest and two of his escorts were found crucified outside the walls.
Well,
They were
we
what
didn't
now?
do that.
it
They
wasn't
were
us.
crucified. We didn't do that.
Wait, do I know of anyone whose MO is to crucify people? Or an
No,
organization?
but based on rumors,
church.
you can pretty much guess who it was. There are only two known assailants that leave such a clean job. Nobody saw anything, nobody heard anything, and there's nothing left behind. So there are only two people that work so professionally. One is a group called Deep Six, but they always leave a calling card to know when they've made a hit, because they like to know that they like to, shall we say, launder their work. The only one who can pull off something so professional without leaving a trace is actually a very old assassin that is known simply as the Legend Killer, which you actually met last night and know him as Royland.
Wait,
Oh,
did Jorska just
wait.
out him to me as Royland?
No, you met him last night and you know it's him.
Yeah, you were told.
Until last
Wait.
night you only knew him as the Legend Killer.
Wait, so Roland crucified those
Listen.
people?
Sorry, what?
Roland crucified those guys?
It seems so.
Wow, okay.
Wait. So
This is information only Alyssia knows, by the way, because this is not public knowledge.
Yeah.
So I actually last night figured out that he was the Legend Killer.
Yep, he's Roland.
Okay. That's both cool and terrifying.
Something.
Right, so you all spend the night at the tavern, so that's where the messenger arrives with your invites. Two of you are hungover and still feeling a little groggy from last night. which are, incidentally enough, the guys that like to go in and get physical. And the rest of you are just fine. You're feeling very refreshed today. Well, slight headache from all the noise last night, but still.
I'm probably still down on one of the booths in the tavern. I didn't go to bed. I drank all night.
Morning, you have quite a lot of time before you meet Benny. I mean, Benny is meeting you for dinner. It will take you 1 or 2 hours to get through the guards and enter the capital proper, so you've got quite a lot of time to spend however you wish.
Awesome.
I returned.
First, I ask the tavern owner, is she the owner or was she just put here?
Oh, she's old. She's clearly the owner of the place.
Good. I'd basically ask, do you have anything for a hangover?
She scratches her cheek a little bit. Oh, I'll be right back. She goes into the kitchen for a little bit. You hear some kind of tussle going on in there. Get over here, you hear. Then you hear a sadistic crack.
Huh.
And a few seconds later, she comes out with a very muddied glass of something.
I look down to it and I... Is this that old...
It smells like a carcass, by the way.
Is this the old remedy where you put eggs, or...
Oh yeah. There's some eggs in there, some chicken blood, whatever was left over from last night. It's good for you. It's good for you. Drink up.
I think I deal with a hangover.
No. It's good. It's good. Trust me. Do it. I already made it. It's rude not to drink it.
I'm gonna come downstairs.
Yeah, I got a drink for you.
I'm just gonna look at you. I'm gonna look down at the drink, and then I'm just gonna say, "Are you sure?"
It's tomato juice.
Alright then, I guess she's just gonna take it. She's gonna take another look at the drink. She's gonna look at you. She's gonna look at the barmaid. She's gonna look back at you. And she's fully aware that this is just something you don't want to drink.
The smell hits you in the nose straight away. So it smells like a dead carcass in there. So
she's fully aware this is just something you want to drink, and she just like gives you an eye like you owe for this, and then she just drinks it.
I'll do like a little praying motion, like thank you.
Make a fortitude save.
It just collapses,
joke,
kills
by the way.
people.
Oh shit, that's charisma. Hey!
Hey!
You lucked out. You lucked out
Nice.
Exactly the same thing both times.
like a champion.
If there's anything I can do, it's keep my composure.
If there was any drowsiness left in you after last night, it's completely gone. It feels like something died in your mouth, but damn are you awake right now.
So, yeah, feel a bit jittery, but I'm just gonna slowly turn, keeping my composure the entire time. Do you have anything to eat?
Why don't we pick something up in the city?
Alright.
What in the flaming... Who died?
Vira did
It just
inside.
laughs. Look.
She's just gonna turn to you and say, "No one died. That was just the drink I just drank."
Man, it looked like it worked.
Do I need to tell you that that was probably not very wise?
No.
Right.
Wait. Who? Alyssa was the one getting the drink originally, right?
No.
That was
Yes.
Iris.
No, Iris was.
Iris.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to differentiate you two, but I'm just gonna add
Sorry.
Iris ordered it
It's our
for me.
second session, that's why we have the names up there.
Iris
While
ordered
you
it
guys
for me.
are discussing the smell of death coming from Vira, and we're not talking about her ability to necrosis people, You see that the barmaid once again gets closer. She's wiping the bar and says, "Hey, you mind waking up your friend over there?" She points to Theron, who's still sleeping at the bar. He's kind of drooling over my thing. Also, he's very annoying.
Alright,
He's been like that all night.
Vira's just gonna walk over and just like slap him on the back. Wake up.
Does he ever stay awake?
You kind of get like a grunt and nothing more, just like.
I'm going to slap you on the back again.
Is it morning already?
Yes. Here, why don't we get him some of that waking up juice?
Ah, yes. That's perfect.
Alyssia just rolls her eyes.
One more gut rotter coming up.
Trust me, you'll feel 100% awake. Both of us had one.
You wouldn't happen to have some stew and black bread, would you?
Gut rot without blood, gotcha.
Wait, there's an option for that?
What?
I was
Wait.
kidding, there's no options here.
Wait, she doesn't have any actual food?
No, we're like,
Nah,
me and
she
Vira are
just
heading
missed-
into town.
Don't worry, she'll find you stuff. So after a while, she cooks up some stuff in the kitchen. She had already been starting work on the lunch menu, so she just brings some portions out earlier. She offers you some basic food, nice warm bread baked this morning, and some leftover stew from last night with some fresh veggies from this morning, probably plucked from the garden outside. You know, the part of the part of the tavern that you didn't get bloodied up and all that.
Not to mention probably some fresh chicken in there
Because
just
you know,
cooked.
kind of the front door is kind of still dirty.
I mean, considering her conduct, it wouldn't be kind of surprised if she used vegetables drenched in human blood, but whatever.
But you know, yes. As for Theron, she puts another healthy, quote unquote, healthy drink in front of him so he can wake the fuck up.
Gonna rub his back and tell him, drink up.
I was going to say, you
While
make a fine
everybody
mother.
else smells a carcass, Theron, when you smell that drink, man, that smells lovely. That's perfect for you. That's
Better
good stuff
than
right
it's
there.
better than Albert's cooking.
That's probably
Right.
true, actually.
All right, I drink it.
Make a fort save.
Not bad.
Check.
Oh yeah, you'll really enjoy that. I mean, it goes down a little hard, you feel your stomach a bit upset for a moment, but it immediately settles down, and it immediately refreshes you. You feel like $1,000,000, and you're ready to start the day strong. Well, strong considering you're always sleepy, but you know,
Got it.
strong for you at least.
Tell them next time to strain the chicken bones out of it before you pour it in the glass. Ugh.
Hey, I've been doing it like this for 20 years, don't teach me how to do it, you Yanin.
Or grind
Old
them up a
style.
little.
But yeah, I'm gonna pass off everybody's invitation and say, if you're not coming to town now, then join us later.
I think all of us are going, right? I'm coming.
Yeah.
Well, Alyssa sat down with some food, so I'm not sure if she's coming
Oh.
just yet.
I'm coming.
I will finish this and join you later.
Fair enough.
Iris still owes. Iris needs to buy me some food that'll get the taste of death out of my mouth.
Ah, yes. Sorry, of course.
That's not a very nice way to...
No, I'm not putting. I'm not saying that in character.
Just, you know, speaking of nothing in particular, Alyssia looks up at the innkeeper. This stew is very good, by the way.
Ah, thank you, dear. It's good to see that somebody can appreciate fine dining around here.
Actually,
What? I drank it. I drank it. I didn't even
Yes,
blink.
just like a slob. You didn't appreciate it. You didn't taste it. Look at the texture. It's so rich in flavor. And you just guzzled it down like it's cheap porridge or something.
I really,
I'm already
liked
leaving.
it.
I'm already walking out. I'm leaving her to her fate.
But
No,
by
I'm
the way,
walking out too. Fuck that.
by the
I
way,
don't want to get
what
yelled at. I'm
is the stew
sensitive.
actually good though?
It's okay, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I guzzled it down because I really, really liked it.
like for someone who isn't averse to eating, like basically shit food from the street, I think this is probably pretty good.
Yep.
My palate's more refined.
It's definitely a homey type of meal, so it's something you'll
I mean,
definitely
freshly
get
baked
every
bread, holy
day.
crap, that's like fucking luxuries.
Plus fresh vegetables from the garden. Like, she has some pretty high quality materials to work with. Those ingredients are good, man. I mean, even if she is a half-assed cook, those ingredients are fucking nice.
Yeah.
Gordon
well,
Ramsay looks at those
you can't
ingredients
really-
and says, "That's fucking nice."
I mean, you can't really screw up a stew. You put things in the pot and then you forget about it for a few hours.
Shouldn't tell her that to her face, though.
Of course, I'm not gonna do that.
By the way,
I mean, it's not like Alyssia is a master cook.
As Vira and Iris are headed for the door, you hear a familiar voice. My, so early in the morning and I'm already surrounded by beautiful flowers. Today is gonna be a good day, I can just feel it.
Is that Roland?
Let's find
Oh.
out, shall we?
Is it? Cause it sounds like something he'd say. Hey, it is! Ah! Ah! I'm just so happy to see him.
Roland walks
Don't
into
say
the
any of this in
tavern.
character though. I don't say any of this in character, but I'm really happy to see him.
Inside, you're like, yay!
Inside, I'm just like, yay!
Such a tsundere.
No,
No, she's
it's
not
like
soon. She's just.
it's like what is it? It's like nudere.
What, you mean
I have
like
no fucking
kudere?
clue.
If you mean the cold
Kudere?
personality, that's a kudere. That's my favorite
Yeah,
kind of.
kudere. Yeah, I'm a
What's the
kudere.
I don't like you at all.
No, I don't like it.
Oh my god, he's here!
I guess you're here, that's fine, whatever. Wag tail, wag tail, wag tail.
Yeah, basically. That's exactly what I'm like. I'm just like, oh, you're here, and I'm just like vibrating with excitement.
Shaking her hips.
Oh hey, you vibrate.
That's an interesting way to put it. So, yes, Roland walks into the tavern and greets you all with a smile. So, how's everyone doing?
About to get food.
Oh, you're
I'm
not
well.
eating here?
Well, I've always wanted to go to the places that we order from.
Nah, that sounds like a plan. I mean, the capital has a lot of nice places to eat, especially if it's on somebody else's tab.
I'm guessing
Wait,
you
does he know
get out
about
often.
Benny?
You don't know.
Considering Benny was like, well, since Benny arrived after he left, maybe not.
I mean, maybe not.
I
He
will
is an
emphasize
assassin.
the maybe.
He's an assassin. He knows like fucking everything.
Like, I mean, he's well, you don't know what kind of connections I have, but like at least from Alyssa's standpoint, I would surmise that he has at least as good connections as Alyssia, if not better.
To put it in perspective, your contact, Yorshka, is very well acquainted with everybody that's somebody in this city. Even Yorshka doesn't know that Roland is the legend killer.
That is fucking scary.
When you assassin, you don't go around telling people.
Well, no.
Unless you're Deep 6, then you leave your card so everybody knows that you did it.
Exactly,
I mean-
you gotta make sure.
Alyssia makes damn sure that nobody knows she was there.
Yep.
I mean, and if someone saw her, then she kills them too, so they don't know she was there. Her? I mean, if you kill everyone, then technically we're stealthy, right? Well, no, she doesn't kill everyone. You know.
So, what brings
So,
you
I
here
see
today?
you guys are not really morning people, huh? You all seem a little bit drowsy. Well, some of you. Vira, my dear, what exactly did you do last night to see him reaching for his nose?
What? No, I'm not saying that in character. I'm just genuinely confused.
The smell on your breath.
He's implying that something smells and it's coming from you.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, give me a second to just like stop being excited.
Oh, there was this whole thing involving a chicken last night. Too much alcohol. You understand?
No, shut the fuck up. Anyway,
I said that in character, by the way.
no. I'm just gonna say, Eurus ordered me a wake up drink, and I'm just gonna look at her pointedly.
What?
Wow, you actually drank that?
It would have been rude not to.
We usually drink that as a dare.
Yeah, well, I didn't flinch, so.
That's my girl. Well, maybe you should go brush your teeth or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Let's see, I think I had something about that. He starts rummaging through his pockets and takes out a small, very intricate bottle. Here you go, dear. This might help you a little bit. I got it from one of the ladies I was with last night.
Okay, I'm gonna drink it. I trust him.
Wait, whoa, what are you doing?
She just drinks perfume.
What? Am I not supposed to?
But you immediately realize that it has a very nice, profound aroma. It's
Oh, it's
basically covers
perfume! Why didn't you just say that?
It's perfume.
Why?
I was just looking like.
He said brush teeth and then gave me a bottle. I thought it was like mouthwash. Why doesn't he just... Jesus.
He puts his arm around you and leans in a little bit closer to speak in a more hushed voice. Are you okay, dear? You're acting really strange today. Did all the excitement from last night get to you? Was it too much?
She's just gonna shake her head and say, could I talk to you about something later?
Of course, dear. You can talk to me about anything.
Alright. Wait, what is Theron doing?
Wishing he could go back to sleep.
Fair enough.
I would
Well,
not
you
be
can't
surprised if he just passed without out again.
But, no, he
He got the energy drink. He got discount Red Bull. It gives you wings from the chicken that she had to kill to make it.
It gives you wings. I actually in the drink.
Right.
Oh yeah, Alyssa's gonna pipe up to, since this went on right next to her, Alyssa's gonna pipe up to Rylan. I'm surprised you had time to acquire perfume last night. She just goes
why
back
would
to
you
her
say
meal.
that? I'd like to pick up, something from all my conquests, so I can remember them with something. So, Oh.
And
Are you
besides,
trying to hint at something here?
what?
I hear that you've been asking your friend information about what's been going on in the city lately. Is it connected to that?
Not per se.
Correct.
But you must have had a very busy evening.
Well, yes, you could say that. I had to entertain 3 guests, and after that I met with my lady friend, so yes, I've been quite busy last night.
Oh, okay. I was about to say 3 guests. Damn. No,
Must have
that's
been
not in
quite a party.
character. That's not in character.
Yeah, must have been some party, eh?
Oh yes, you could say by the end of that they became quite acquainted with their beliefs. You could say they almost transcended.
Wow, he's so subtle. He's as subtle as a fucking dump truck. Like,
There's a smile twitching in in the corner of Alicia's mouth. She's she's trying really hard not to giggle.
Let's be honest here, Alyssia. You're in the business, you know how this works. Those people came here by chance. That's the first thing I will send out to make sure of. Still, by chance or not, they were witnesses. And we don't like loose ends around here. What are your plans for today?
city, meet with some guy.
You don't say. Well, at least you guys are gonna keep busy, I guess. I thought you were gonna go on some kind of, I don't know, expedition, get to know each other, team building, and all that camaraderie stuff.
Well, we are going to dinner tonight.
Well, it would appear that just now there's not a lot of work going on, seeing as the
I guess that's
town is locked down. Or city is locked down.
You see Roland is immediately, his mood goes in the dumps. Yeah, Logan scolded me about that.
Scolded you? What did you do?
Did you forget? The entire reason everybody else showed up to the party was because I told them, and that created problems for us, right?
Oh, that was your fault.
Wait, is that why they locked down the city?
Well, it's more like they found out that we're coming together, which means that Logan was gonna be here for the first time in a long while. So the prince immediately locked down the city, so Logan has to stay here.
He's
I
trying to
take
keep
it
him
that
in.
Logan and Prince are not on speaking terms.
Considering the prince blames Logan for killing the elder sister of the royal family and the last king, you can say so, yes.
What kind of outfit did I get involved in?
Wait, is he talking about the warrior king and the leader of the nobles?
Yes, the warrior king and the creator of Noble Moon, Selena Rigaud, the oldest sister. Basically, the prince blames Logan for both of their deaths.
Why?
Do you ask that in character?
No.
I do. I go why.
Okay, let's just clarify. Like all of these documents about like the different like countries and like their respective legends and shit. Do we actually know that in character?
Yes, everything that's written down in those sheets, you know.
Oh. In which case, Alyssia simply goes, "Oh, yes, I can see how that would happen."
Yeah, well, it's complicated. Suddenly the barmaid comes from behind the bar and says, right, so who's paying for this?
Him.
Alyssia points to Royland.
Yeah, the same.
Oh, come on, falling for the same trick twice, you guys are never gonna learn. She just waves off her hand in a dismissive manner and continues cleaning the bar.
That's why we pointed towards him. Oh, Furian's back. Actually, I wonder if I should help him to his feet. Has he even stood up yet?
Wait. Royland's off to the side talking to Vira, right?
Yep, he is talking with Vira in private.
Yeah. I need to get enhanced hearing or something.
You can roll perception to overhear it, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do that. Actually,
Fucking damn it.
wait, is my passive perception good enough to pick it? Wait, is my passive perception good enough to pick it up? I'm 19.
No.
Okay.
Your
Well,
passive is not good enough. Your passive is 19, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more unless you wanna be discovered snooping about.
Kick. Nope.
Nope. You didn't got lucky, too bad.
That was fucking garbage. Holy crap. Oh no, well.
I knew I should have got the feat that allows me to lip weed.
She just wants to know. She just wants to know it all.
Yeah, well, come on. I was
You now
just
see me
slumping.
start to blush horribly.
Blush.
Yes.
And as she's blushing, Roland says
Alyssia-
something very indecent to her that you can't make out. He then laughs, taps her on the shoulder, and starts walking back towards the rest of you guys. Right,
She's bright red and just standing staring at the ground, just bright red.
Meanwhile, I was just slumped against the door going, come on, hunger.
Right, well, I really should get going, but before I leave, I wanted to say one more thing. As you've probably guessed, Logan, yeah, he doesn't exactly make very good first impressions.
No kidding.
Yeah, though, you know, he's been kind of through a lot of shit, so don't be too rough on him, okay? Give him a chance. I promise, He is more than just a grumpy old man.
That's fair.
I'm sure.
He's been through a lot. I guess I better get going. As he says that, he straightens up one of the leg tables, which was a little bit crooked from last night. He gives it a nice good tap to straighten it up. He checks the balance on the table, and once he's happy with it, he goes, okay, off I go. And he heads out, and as soon as he starts heading out, you see another one of the tables like immediately creak to the side, and it again becomes unbalanced. Just... what happened there? Nobody knows. The Roland effect.
Crappy tables. Dang it. It's like parents in D&D.
As he's leaving for the door, he just waves his hand with his back still towards you, and he puts his hands in his pockets as he steps out. See you guys once you reach the base out there. I promise it's gonna be super cool.
How, like, wait, did we bring any, like, spare clothes with us?
Nope, you did not. I mean, those that live in the city did not. Those that came from outside the city, you probably did.
Wait, do I live in the city? Live in the city?
No, you were living outside in the wilderness with Gordon for a bit, so you probably have some clothes with you.
Okay, well, do I have some clothes that, you know, basically like outdoors man clothes, like, you know, sort of like the thing a hunter would have or something?
Oh yeah, 90% of your wardrobe is that, because Gordon doesn't stick around, he travels a lot.
Oh yeah, okay, well, great. So wait, I'm basically wearing that kind of clothes right now.
Yep.
Those kind of clothes. Where am I? Yeah? Yeah, well, probably in that case. Oh, yeah,
I'm
well,
not
fair
from the
enough.
city, and I didn't bring extra clothes.
Well, I'm just
I
wondering, because,
probably
like,
brought extra clothes.
I mean, if I look like a...
Friends, make sure that at least you have the money to back you up, so you can afford to get everything you need in the city. If you want, of course.
Nope. I've got a loincloth
home.
and an axe. I'm good to go.
At least have several loincloths, you animal.
Like, I was just wondering if I, you know, could pass myself off as a hunter if I, you know, brought
Oh,
the
yeah,
bow,
you
but I suppose I
definitely
can, so, you know.
You can.
Yeah, great. Fair enough, then.
Wait, Iris
I mean,
thinks Vira
with
is
that
cute.
smell of carcass around you,
right.
thanks to what happened
Roshi.
earlier, you can definitely, people will definitely look at you, smell at you, and say, yep, that's a hunter, alright.
I'm assuming that Vira is wearing the most out of everybody because she's just like head to toe covered in everything, and at that point she's still kind of wearing a hood.
I don't know, but that image is kind of adorable for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, as you guys get ready and leave the tavern, you head for the city. It takes you a good 2 hours before you're finally through the gate and inside the capital proper.
Why did it take so long?
Because guess what? Miles
Bureaucracy.
long fucking lines, and you have to get through the guards at the gate.
Wait, Roshi, I didn't hear you the first time. Does Iris think that Vira's cute?
Well, now. She didn't think so before.
Apparently so.
Well, first, gonna get food on the way, you know, a bit of takeout. I think one of the normal places, which are probably
There's
really
a lot of
upmarket.
stuff, like, business right now is pretty shit considering what's going on, but business is shit only for the merchants dealing in goods like steel and fuck it.
Imports, like materials, in other words.
Yeah, materials. What's the word? Cloth. Yeah, cloth and other stuff like that. Because, you know, everything's been closed off by the gate, so business is dying for them and they're very grumpy. On the plus side, a lot of people are trapped here and those people need to eat. So the merchants selling food are actually having a field day right now. Everywhere is super busy.
I think some of the other places that are not so busy would be the higher end stuff.
Yeah, probably.
We could take out
Oh,
from there.
you probably cannot afford those right now.
What are you talking about? We get that every
especially not
month.
especially not on your allowance, Iris, not after the last incident.
No, well, you don't understand. We put it on her tab.
Wait, question.
The family's
How
tab.
much money does everybody have?
I currently have 115 gold.
How?
I haven't the slightest idea. I was never given a gold amount, so I just...
Yeah, me neither. I just have 25 from my background.
And that's it.
What I get for being a rogue.
Well, Hannah pays for
Remember,
everything.
she's a rogue. She gets money.
Yeah, that's...
Well,
I don't know. That's my starting money. Like I thought it was kind of like small actually, but okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
all you have is your starting money because nobody else asked for anything from their guardians when they were there.
I mean, like, you think Roland has money?
Are you kidding?
Oh, he has. You never asked for it.
You say
Well,
that.
I'm not
Nobody
gonna
asked
ask
for
him
money.
I'm not gonna ask him for money.
Well,
That's
there you
like-
go. So you don't have money. You forgot.
Okay, whatever. I have this perfume, so
Well,
No,
you can
that's a
actually
present.
point that off if you want.
he stole it for me. You think he stole the perfume because he was gonna wear it? No.
Well,
I'm pretty sure he I mean, he mentioned he likes to steal something from all his conquered women so he can remember them.
Yeah, but he
now
could have.
something
He
so-
could have stolen like a ruby ring or something. Something
Wow.
more
Okay.
like jewelry or his pace.
I can just imagine Vira being, hey, Roland, next time get a ring or something. They're worth more.
wow. Wow. She's like, I don't want perfume.
No!
Give me something I can pour
That
on.
was not what I meant, and you know it.
Okay, whatever you say, gold digger.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm not asking him. I'm not the one getting money from my guy. Whatever. Shut up.
I'm just gonna assume I have like 25-ish gold. That's enough to cover food costs, and that's all I care about.
Ladies, and yeah, you went kind of unprepared and on your own. They were generous with you since you're buds and all that. I mean, you've pretty much grown up with those guys, and they make a killing out there. So you
Literally.
actually came to the city with 500 gold.
I did?
Kick.
Yep,
Ah.
you did. So guess what? Underneath that loincloth, that's where the magic happened.
I got my purse down there. That's what you hear
Right.
jingling.
Yep. It's not metal balls.
I got the money from my background. I'm a noble.
Yeah, but you start with 44 times 10 gold.
What?
Yes.
You didn't know. You forgot to roll there. I'm the monk. I
What?
started with very little gold. I got about what 20 some odd gold.
I pretty much fucking maxed that roll. That's why I have so much money. Like plus I have like a bunch of other things.
Okay,
from, like,
wait. I
being a-
guess I'll just do the roll now. How
Yeah.
much?
Go for it.
Wait, what am I rolling? I've never rolled for money before.
4d4. Like we just roll 4d4.
Esper, page 143
Yeah,
in
so-
the player's handbook.
Times 10.
Yeah, so you
Oh, I
start with
have-
140 gold. No, actually, yeah, you have way more gold than I do. Holy crap.
Yeah, see?
Oh, is that
she
plus
was
the
pretty-
25 I get from my
Yeah, so you have
background?
165 gold. Oh yeah, I'm more gold than me. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm the one with about 35 gold because Hannah doesn't trust me money.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, okay,
you're
that
a
makes a
noble.
lot-
He has every right to not trust you after
I mean,
that.
I mean, it's also because like monks start with 5d4 gold.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're just paying her off
monks
that she
have-
doesn't trust me.
Like everyone
played-
else has that like 10 times 10 monks. Like nope.
Has played D&D 5e for a year. Never realized that you roll for...
Wait, you never started with full gold?
No. I always just got the gold from my background.
Wow, that's...
Jesus.
What? Hey! What? Twice?
You got the next.